Hey, what's going on, guys? IntrepidJoe here with another Shadows Over Loathing episode. In the last episode, we took over the Tin Lizzies, and now we're going to take a look at the loot. Enjoy! Hey. Chop shop again, because one of the Tin Lizzies flags down. Hey, boss. My trusted lieutenant, Wendy Copper. Close enough. What's up? We got the proceeds from the last shipment of found parts we sold. After overhead and taxes and all, this is your cut. You gained 4 meat. You pay taxes? I mean, we pay taxes? Gotta keep up appearances. Don't want the feds breathing down our necks, right? Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty gross. All right, thanks. An old school blacksmith's anvil. This must be where they work on the really vintage cars. This car has not been noticeably chopped yet. Look inside. Doors are locked. Dang it. Give me the lock. Wire coat hanger. Okay. Go inside. Spare toolbox. Crowbar. This is a weapon for prying things open, like the door to a saloon for ravens, or a crate containing a tavern for magpies, or the boarded up window of a speakeasy for jackdaws. You get it. Dealer muscle +1 physical damage. Shelf cover with various greasy metal objects. See if there's anything useful. Anarchist heart. Alright, we've got more of that. It's a car door leaning against the wall. Grab it. It's been converted into a shield. You got an item. Chopped off car door. Car door with an arm strap welded to it. Deal your muscle and physical damage and reduce an opponent's mysticality by 3. Okay. Bunch of repair manuals for cars you've never heard of, except got an item. Welding wielding. Welding wielding advanced weapon repair for do-it-yourself defense by TIG Flux Core. Teaches advanced weapon repair techniques. One of these books is about weapons instead of cars. Okay. Read the book, huh? Turns out you're supposed to repair weapons after using them for a while. Who knew? Got a perk, weapon repair aware. You know enough about weapon repair to tell when it's needed, but not quite enough to do anything about it. Weapon durability is unlocked. Okay. Put the book away, but realize with your newfound knowledge that its spine is broken beyond repair, so you throw it away. Okay. I don't like that. I don't want the wear and tear unless I can increase stuff with that. I get a feeling that's not very nice for me to actually have that. Maybe I shouldn't read every single book I get. Hey, wow, look at it. Look at what? Gabby's skin. Gabby holds out an arm. Her skin does seem a little different, like it's getting tougher and leathery in places. Gabby is adapting to the prevalent conditions. Haha. Gabby gains 3 physical armor. Huh, I didn't know goblins could do that. I'm a little jealous. Can I fish more? Nope. Okay. I guess boardwalk. A hobo nods pleasantly as you pass and tips his battered hat to you. Howdy, filler. My name's Merle McDonald. I ain't been able to find any work in town. Any chance you could spare 3 meat so I can buy some caviar? I'd be real grateful. Caviar, not just say a sandwich? Well, I aim high, I figure. I don't know what I'd call 3 meat caviar, but it isn't aiming high. Sure, here you go. Thanks a heap, feller. You're a real good egg. No problem. Bye. 3 meat caviar. Not sure if the lamppost is holding up to the hobo or vice versa. Hi there, I'm Skankerdoodle. Well, hey there. Pleased to meet you, Skankerdoodle. I'm Dusty. I can see that. Yep, I meet a lot of new people in my travel, and so I got my name embroidered on my shirt for convenience. So, what are you up to? Oh, nothing much, just hanging around. I was gonna run a 3-card Monty down here on the boardwalk, but that didn't pan out. Why not? Well, there's a fellow already running a game down the way, and I prefer not to step on his toes, just a matter of professional courtesy, you see. I see. And also because carnies get real scared about that kind of thing, and I ain't looking to be murdered anytime soon. Any way I can help? Well, that's real kind of you. I was thinking of looking for a different corner. Can you spare a nickel for a cup of joe to get my feet moving? Give her the meat. Thanks, pal. You're a real good egg. Gives you a jaunty wave and wanders off. Okay. Fortune teller's tent. Enter the dimly lit tent to see a teenage girl dressed as an old woman sitting at a velvet draped table. She points to a sign that says tarot readings 50 meat. Tell me about the price. 50 meat is a little steep, isn't it? You can buy 7 63 and 64 gallons of gas for that much. Stares at you and points to the sign again. I'll pay for a reading. She stares at you and points to the sign again. The teen takes your meat and begins. You spend 50 meat. First card represents your past. She pulls a card from the bottom of the deck. Emperor of Wrenches. Ominous. Huh, Emperor of Wrenches. What does Emperor of Wrenches mean? She raises an eyebrow at you. This suggests tragedy in your hometown. Something to do with a circus. Huh, I don't remember anything like that. Next card is about your current situation. She flips over a card. Oh, this is the Lady of the Clocks. Definitely a real card. Slips through a little book. This one means you're having your fortune told. That's incredible. How do the cards know that? The last card tells the future. She draws a card, which she drops on the floor. She draws another card. It's the unimaginative magician. Are you sure? She stares at you intently. In the future, you will perform miscellaneous tasks for various individuals. I'll look forward to it. Consider what just happened. Spend a few moments thinking about your tarot reading. Take your leave. Okay. Sign on the door says, Tony Fiasco, hat photographer. As you enter, the photographer, who's busily adjusting a complicated looking camera on a tripod, gestures to a nearby wastebasket without looking around. It's more bills than there's my inbox. Hello? Oh, you ain't the jumping Jehoshaphat. Baby, where have you been all my life? Excuse me? That face. It's exactly the face I've been looking for. It's perfect. Thanks, I've grown rather attached to it myself. Hey, you're funny too, baby. I love you. You're incredible. Listen, do you know who I am? Sign your roof says Tony Fiasco, hat photographer. That's right, baby. Then that's exactly right. And soon I'm gonna be the biggest hat photographer in the city. No, the country. No, the world. But there's something I need first. A face? A portfolio. You know what I need before I get a portfolio? A face. Your face, baby. Well, don't say no. Don't you dare say no, baby. Listen, it's easy. All you gotta do is stroll in here wearing a hat, and all I gotta do is take a photograph of that hat, and then we're both gonna be rich. Rich? Rich. Me with my portfolio, and you with 30 meat. I'm gonna pay you for every picture. Huh, well, gotta be different hats, though. Gotta be different hat every time. I can't pay you nothing for the same hat twice. Got it? Okay, how about this hat? What? Is that an uncursed fedora? Perfect. I love it. Here's your meat, baby. Spend it in good health and come back soon. Gain 30 meat. Okay. Can I do multiple different welding masks? Okay. Ah, it's a different welding mask. It might have some more importance to it. Hey, welcome back, baby. Let me see what your hat wearing. That broken coconut? Perfect. I love it. All right, 30 more meat. Grouchy looking guy is standing under the shade of this tiny building's use. Glares at you silently. Okay. Game of skills. Test your everything. Talk to the attendant. Step right up. Test your strength and your agility and your intellect. Every winner gets a prize. You there, sir. Care to face the challenge of a lifetime? Only 10 meat. What's the challenge? I like to start newcomers off with something relatively easy. All you have to do is guess my age, throw a dart to pop a balloon, and drive a nail into this board with one swing of a hammer at the same time? That's right. Care to try it? No thanks. I don't have 10 stats and everything. Privatized healthcare station. See what's for sale. Nothing I care for. Ooh. I'm all about getting new skills. You flip through the healthy cheese recipes and consider other ways in which cheese might be used for healthy purposes. Medical Manchego. Cheese is a powerful weapon, but did you know it also has non-deadly uses? Kill target for 10 HP and cure all negative status effects. Okay, that's pretty nice. Yeah, fishing rod. It's a long pier, but you don't want to take an even longer walk off it. Fish? Yes. You got one item, one wet cigarette. This is really gross. Keep fishing. Got an empty bag nearby that you can use to hold any fish you manage to reel in. Nice, you got a sarcastic fringe head. Toss in your fish sack. Fish in a sack. This is a bag of all the terrible fish you've caught. It's pungent. You've fished a sarcastic friendship. Current value 3 meat. Just sell it. Got an item. Crusty ring. A ring rendered unidentifiable by a thick layer of ocean crud. Looks like you dropped it in there ages ago. Fish in a sack. Fish in a sack. Piece of scrap metal. So I can just keep fishing for more and more meat. Bucket of chum. This bucket contains a feast fit for a king, as long as the king of some kind of disgusting fish kingdom and his throne is a gross toilet. Here's your moxie by 1. Rusty cola can. Ooh, this can is so old and rusty that you can't even tell if it's red or blue. Maybe some kind of horrible brown cola that you never heard of before. Deal 15 enemy to a deal 15 damage to an enemy. Looks like you caught everything that was here. I don't believe that for a second. Okay, we've gone to every place now. Already took care of Snackles Mill. The place I can... Oh, I need to talk to the lady again. Oh, and go to... What's it? It's the one place that I actually have a lease to. Let me take care of that first. Hey, it's you again. Find Oliver? Yes. I don't like the sound of that. Oliver is gone. The handoff went extremely badly. Yeah, that too. You go over the events of the fridge factory. Fancy Dan makes a variety of faces at various points in your story because Fancy Dan is a good listener. Show him the deed. Oliver was carrying this with him. Dan skims the deed. Says here the ownership of the speakeasy is automatically transferred to whoever has physical possession of this deed. Is that legal? None of this is legal. Oh yeah. Guess you're my new boss, baby. Let's have one drink to mourn the old boss and another one to celebrate the new one. Yeah, good idea. I guess we ought to change the name since, well, Oliver's place is no longer Oliver's place. Suppose that's right. Got any ideas? Well, we could go traditional and just call it Skankdoodle's place. Or something hip, like the Purple Door. Or something incisive and avant-garde, like, I don't know, Noblesse Oblige. I'll just name it Skankdoodle's place. I like it. Now, to business. To business! We make beer in-house, so that's safe, but we're out of everything else. And based on your story, I'd say the stuff at the factory isn't safe to use. Yeah, if you can find booze or mixers or garnishes, bring it back here. Any idea where to get started with that? No, but you might check with Barnaby. Barnaby? Dan points to the milky-eyed sot at the table by the wall. He doesn't see very well, but he's got a nose for news and a sixth sense for booze. You might know where you can find what you're looking for. Thanks. Order drink. What do you have to drink around here? Beer? I'll have a beer then. That letter from Uncle Murray was a real surprise. I didn't read it. What did it actually say? Basically, he just asked if I could come visit him because he needed help with something big, and he knew I had an adventuresome spirit. Adventuresome spirit? Yeah, that's Murray, all right. Haven't seen him in ages. I mean, I only ever saw him at Crimbo, and sometimes he came with us when we went camping in the summer. But after I moved out to go to college, we kind of lost touch except for birthday cards. But you dropped everything and come see him? I wasn't carrying anything of value. Just a crappy desk job that I was sick to death of. Well, working here will definitely be more exciting than working at a desk. You yourself are working at a desk right now. Yeah, but you aren't taking over for me. You're taking over for Murray. Let's hope it's just a temp gig. Hey, Skankerdude, before you go to bed, I need you to approve a new tenant for the storefront next door. What? Why is that up to me? Charles shrugs. Somebody's got to do it. There's 3 applicants for the place. Okay, what are they? First applicant is 10 things I had about you. A hat store, I presume. Terrible name. Second is Texas Instruments. Guy from Texas selling musical instruments, I suppose. Last applicant is Jardware's Hardware. I guess if your name is Jardware, your pins for rhyming business names are pretty limited. Let's go with a hat store, despite the name. Okay, I'll get him moved in and get the next storefront ready for applicants. Thanks, Charles. Yeah, I should go to sleep. Yeah, let's go to sleep. It's Jeff, the kid who used to bully you in 3rd grade. Make amends. Hey, Jeff, listen. No hard feelings, okay? I understand in retrospect that you must have had problems at home. I just want you to know that everything is okay now. Jeff swats the overdue library book out of your hands. Ah, I see. Since this is just a dream version of you, you're still as much of a jerk as you were in 3rd grade. Jeff suddenly punches you, knocking out all of your teeth. Hey, if this was actually happening, I'd be really mad. You pick up your teeth and walk away. You got an item, your teeth. It is unmistakably your teeth. You can tell by the scar on the upper left second by Cuspid, but your teeth are still definitely in your gums where they belong. What a jerk. Oh. That creepy Crimbo lady from the refrigerator factory, now in literal nightmare form. Excuse me, I need to get past you. Why, are you in a hurry to wake up? Darling, it's Crimbo. You should be making merry. Crimbo is still months away. But it's always Crimbo in dreams, dear. Merry Crimbo, then. Merry Crimbo, dearie. I didn't have time to properly introduce myself before. I'm Dark Noel. And affection as goofy as her name, she curtsies. Dark Noel, eh? You're really taking this motif seriously. Right down to your weird, evil-looking Crimbo hat. Her smile falters a little. Evil-looking? I told you at the refrigerator factory, it's just a... Wait. She points to the weird device she's holding in her hat. It starts beeping in a fast, irregular pattern. You're telling me that you can see the special Crimbo magic with your eyes? Yes, if that's what it is. This is decidedly unfestive news. I'd better talk to the president. You want to talk to Calvin Coolidge about your Crimbo hat? I want to talk to the real president about you. I see. Yes, that's the problem, dear, and I'll see you soon with a solution. She scowls and jumps off the edge of whatever this is you're standing on. Ominous. This bookshelf is not behaving the way bookshelves do when you're awake. Take a closer look. Grab a book at random and the bookshelf puffs out of existence. The Melting Mind. Not sure what kind of book this is. Avant-garde social commentary, psychedelic research journal, total nonsense created by the random nighttime firings of your own neurons. Grants a combat skill, Mind Melt. Deals an opponent's mysticality to itself in hot damage. Ooh. Only way to interact with your inventory during a dream is if you'd convince Freddy to hold it for you at the exact moment you went to sleep. I did that though. No, you didn't. I did. I asked Freddy to hold all my stuff and he said yes. You don't even know Freddy. Fine, you caught me. I like the idea of that combat. Whoa. Hi. Alarmingly, a man in an expensive suit is standing at the foot of your bed. What the heck? Who are you? You may call me Don Toblerone. I representate a certain organization of, shall we say, like-minded criminals. Organized criminals? Like the mob? Wait, you're the Don of the local mob? The mob boss? In my room, personally? No. I'm not the Don. That is merely my nomenclature. It's an abbreviation for Don. Oh well, that's confusing. It's been a matter of some confiscation, yes. I do have a sobriquet, but I don't care for it very much. What is it? Donny Thesaurus. I'm gonna hazard a guess that they call you that because you like long words. That is very astute of you. Of course, this astution comes as no surprise to me. My associators tell me you handled yourself well during the conflagration at the refrigerator manufactorium. I handle myself well all the time. I'm here to propound for your considerating a certain proposition. Come again? I'm here to make you an offer. Oh, can I refuse it? Certainly. Though your refusation would be, shall we say, unadvisatory. What's the offer? From time to time, my collegiates and I have certain requirements, but lack the necessary manpower to achieve them. At such junctures, we make lucrative arrangements with certain capable individualists. We find ourselves at this moment at a juncture such as the junctures I have thus described. So you want me to do contract work for the mob? Exactingly. Okay, sure, why not? An excellent decision, if I may articulate as such. So what happens now? Just sit tight, as they say. We will call upon you telephonically. He gives you a curt nod, then leaves the room through the window. Takes him 3 or 4 tries to work the latch. Alright then. Hey there, Skankerdoodle. How'd you sleep? Fine, until a mob guy crawled in my bedroom window. Oh yeah, that window is pretty lousy. Anyway, the next antique I need you to find is a compass, the directions kind, not the circles kind. Dectatron says it's near Crystal Dream Lake. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's too far to walk. Do you have a car I can borrow? No, but I have something even better than that. 2 cars? The bus pass. The stop out front is your gateway to a whole wide world adventure. You got an item. Bus pass. Swell, thanks. Where do I go when I get there? Unfortunately, I couldn't do a more specific reading than near the lake. Something about the place is making the instruments go all screwy. Here, take this map. You got an item. Crystal Dream Lake postcard. Location unlocked. Crystal Dream Lake Lighthouse. This is a postcard. It has a map of the lake on it. It has a picture of the lake on it. Yeah, that's what a map is. Picture of a place. I guess I can't argue with that logic. Yeah. Right, hat store. See what it's got, and I think store's proprietor nods politely to introduce yourself. Hi, my name's Skankerdoodle. Pleased to meet you. I'm Albert. Why aren't you wearing a hat? Have you ever heard the phrase familiarity breeds contempt? Gotcha. What's for sale? Driving cap? Basically give myself extra mana, so I think that'd be good. Blonde Flapper cracks her chewing gum, then gives you a sharky grin and a little wave. Hey there, big boy, you're Skankerdoodle, you, right? Depends on who's asking. Oh, look at you being all tough and mysterious. Well, Molly Buttons who's asking, Buck, and I do like games, but don't push your luck with me. Okay, you got me, so how do you know my name? Boss sent me to lend you a hand, and to keep an eye on you, savvy? What? Hey now, I put in my 2 weeks notice before I left Poughkeepsie, fair and square. No, not that boss, you palooka, the boss. The boss? You know, she glances over both her shoulders, then hisses at you. The mob boss. Oh, that the boss. Sheesh, I can't tell if you got a screw loose or if you're just funning with me. I like to keep people guessing. So what, you're supposed to partner up with me? That's the deal, McNeil. And do what? What's a 20-something girl like you doing working for the mob anyway? Hey now, I ain't just a pretty face. She pulls a Tommy gun with a full-size drum magazine from behind her back, gives it a flip in the air and catches it with a mad glare in your eyes. Holy jeez. Put that away before someone sees it. Tee-hee-hee. Cripes, you have to whisper the boss, but you're fine with waving a machine gun around in public? So are we teaming up or what? Sure, why not? Welcome to the party. Molly's joined you as a companion. Peachy. You want I should come with you right now or cool my heels at Skankerdoodle's place for a while? Come with me now. Hey Gabby, mind waiting for me at Skankerdoodle's place? Okay, you have it. You got it. Let's hit the bricks. Hit those bricks. Alright. Well, I'm gonna take this to Crystal Dream Lake. Oh, chapter 2. Wow. How many chapters are there? Because this might be a really long series for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm saying bear hugs to everyone. Until then, take care.
Fly so high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.